Preparations are well underway across the country as you decide 2012. Election officials everywhere are busy setting up and making sure their polling locations are set for Election Day.
Yeah, here in Wisconsin, clerks have been busy from start to finish for the last couple of weeks because of early voting. But if you didn't vote early and you do plan to vote, are you prepared for tomorrow? Fox 11's Kelly Schlicht takes a closer look at what you should know.
The booths are up and the polls are set in Green Bay, ready for voters on Tuesday.
We have 47 wards in Green Bay, and depending on where you live is where we tell you you need to vote.
Clerks say the most important thing for voters to know is if they're registered and where they need to go to vote. To do that, you can go onto this website from the Government Accountability Board. It's called myvote.wisconsin.gov. You can log in as a regular voter. You type in your name and your birthday. You can bring up your voter registration information and you can update it.
You can still register at the polls on Election Day.
If you're going to register, you need proof of residence, and that is something that's government issued, whether it be the driver's license, WPS bill.
You don't need a photo ID to vote. But everyone, including election observers, must follow the rules. If you see voter fraud or intimidation, report it to officials at the polling place.
If you're going to stand around and observe, you can't have, a certain party's pin on, things like that.
State law requires your work to give you time off to vote. But you have to get in line at the polling place by 8 p.m. Otherwise, you're out of luck.
Just to be patient at the polls.
Teskey says it will be busy. She's expecting 80 to 85% of registered voters in our area to cast a ballot. In Green Bay, Kelly Schlicht, Fox 11 News.
Now, if you're not going to the polls tomorrow, or you didn't vote early in person but are still voting, your absentee ballots that you've already requested need to be postmarked no later than Election Day. We also have a resource available for you on fox11online.com to try to help get you ready for Election Day. On our You Decide banner, there is a link to help you find your polling place. It also details what you'll need to have to register if you haven't already.